Hey guys, what's up? It's Aaron with the Detail Code. Do you have a dirty car? Well, reach out to us. We have a few mobile trucks where we can come to you, and we do have a shop as well. So book your appointment at thedetailcode.com. Use the code Lew Sico 23 and receive 10% off. See y'all later.
Nah, you ain't seen this kind of pressure. Call me wine to wonder why. Every day just getting better. You could get me right now, bitch. Just get you ain't on that level. Looking at your data, analyze the track record. You been sitting on that ass. You been behind the screen, a hater. There you go, you talking shit. Name, yeah, I been popping off. Don't give a shit what you thinking. Hell with a big cough. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. If a shoe fits, you feeling some type of way, it's cause you little fucking bitch. Heard you like to call me bougie, but I'm hood. My name stays in your mouth, bitch. I got that shit that good. I'm street smart, I'm book smart, I'm so misunderstood. A dangerous combination, doing what you never could. Z just like the letter, yes, I'm doing my shit. Life been getting better, I'm just doing my shit. I prove myself rich, bitch, I'm just doing my shit. My name stays in your mouth, I'm just doing my shit. Z just like the letter, yes, I'm doing my shit. Life been getting better, I'm just doing my shit. I prove myself rich, bitch, yes, I'm doing my shit. My name stays in your fucking mouth, I'm doing my shit. Here we go, I'm about to do it again. Every time I start some shit, I see that shit start to trend. Yeah, the image is my brand, that's what my mama taught me. Mama, look at me now, my image is the fucking king. I spent some years to save my life, some more to save my mental. A big bitch who turned out like this, you know ain't coincidental. Yep, I'm talking to Mother Nature, the vibes are all aligned. I don't hold no grudges, I don't like to waste my time. You sneak a diss, but I'm the bitch. Ain't that shit so ludicrous? You fuck with me, now fuck me over. Crazy, I'm still killing shit. Don't give a shit what you really fucking think. I'ma tell you, excuse yourself, cause I'm about to take a seat. A blessing in disguise, you could call that shit a miracle. You could stop trying, bitch, you know you're not comparable. They said you looking terrible, they said I'm looking edible. They got me looking like a snack, I'm lunchable, that munchable. Blessing in disguise, you could call that shit a miracle. You could stop trying, bitch, you know you're not comparable. Dog, I'm credible, and yes, I'm gonna shine. Phoenix born from his ashes, I'm just claiming mine.
What up, everybody?
That part.
It's your boy Loser Lou. Chilling in the West Side. It's what, the 24th? It's 3/24, 23. Somewhere around there.
I think so.
It's a Thursday night. It's like 75 degrees outside. It feels all right. I'm chilling with my boy Braidz by Z.
That part.
How you doing today? How's your day, bro?
Wonderful. I'm awake.
So if you don't know Z is a talented, he makes music.
Okay.
He braids hair.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
The fuck? And I breathe.
I like doing that.
Okay, we all do that real good.
If they want to get a hold of you, Z, how do they get a hold of you?
You can find me at Ziconics, Ziconics, on pretty much everything. Instagram, TikTok, Spotify.
How old's that track?
That track just came out this year. I wrote it a few years back, but remastered it and everything. Just recorded it in November. And then I'm back in the studio on Monday for some more.
Hell yeah. What studio are you going to?
I am going to Mix by Nico. He's somewhere on the south side. He be the shit. He be mastering me.
Nico.
Well, mixing and mastering me.
He has long black hair?
He has hair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think it is long. He's more into like a rocker scene.
I know Nico. I've known Nico for a long time.
Hell yeah. His girlfriend is my cousin. So.
Oh, there we go.
Rock scene.
Yeah, man, he's amazing at like mastering music.
I mean, period.
So I'm getting braided. He's the only person who's ever braided.
Blessings. Love hearing that.
Yeah, I'm when it comes to like barbers and like braiders, like I'm pretty loyal to it because like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got that bond, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, it's just good. It's chill. I love it. I appreciate you sitting with me tonight. I'm stoked. I'm glad we got this done. I'm glad we're doing this. Like, we'd been talking about it. Time never just matched up. And I'm happy. And I'm glad we're here.
Period. Thursday.
So what you been up to, man?
Riding my bike, braiding hair, working on businesses. You know, the usual.
Where you ride your bike? What part of the city?
Man, I ride all over town. Yeah. I be the one to like.
You take advantage of the trails?
Do. My dad definitely does too. I'm trying to ride all 100.
Oh, damn. I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, they be expanding. And on their online website, they be having some good information. I be knowing how to ride a bike now for real. It's a real bike, not a Walmart one.
I know, like, my pops will ride the trails. He'll ride to, like, Helotes, makes his way, like, Southtown. I'm
yes.
like,
And they be connected.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad the city's doing something like that with all those ditches. Like, it's good to see something different.
That part.
So how long you been braiding?
Let's see. I started braiding 2019.
Okay.
Out of nowhere.
I remember when I first met you, you were out of that shop.
Yeah.
That one shop.
Yeah, that one shop over there. That's all we got to say.
I remember you were at that shop, and I followed you to the other shop.
Yes, Prospect Parlor. Shout out.
And then you got your own spot.
Then I got my own spot.
I like I like seeing the growth, man.
Come up.
So what got you into braiding hair?
I fell into braiding hair.
You were
never in my life.
You were running somewhere and you just fell into it?
I was riding my bike and I just fell into a ditch. No, I was an insurance agent before this. Fortune 500 companies. I was always like corporate facilitator, upper management. That was my background. And then life happened and I was about 25 and I was like, do I want to retire in 40 years at an office? Or do I want to live my life earlier? Went to barber school one day to the next and found out I could braid in there. 'Cause nobody talked to me.
Really?
Yeah, because you're the new kid in barber school and everything, and they just be staring at you, looking at you, and I was like, well, you know what? If you ain't gonna talk to me, I'm gonna do something in here. Yeah. And there was a doll head, and I braided it.
And it brought you to here.
And it brought me to here.
That's cool. It's
Is
good.
it not?
It's amazing seeing. Like I said, it's good to see your growth.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear more music.
Oh, okay, me either. I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be freaking myself out. Yeah. And I'd be writing it. I'm like, I'm a poet. Didn't know it. Shakespeare. That's pretty. Is he a poet or a painter?
Poet.
Okay. Period. So to make sure I can't be referencing the wrong stuff.
You had me thinking. I was like, is this a trick question?
Okay. And you answered it correct. Shout out 100 on your grade.
Let's go.
Period.
So other than riding your bike, what you been up to, brother?
I feel like business, trying to figure out how to expand the empire, teaching a lot more braiding, getting ready to travel again because I always be traveling a good 6 months out of the year. So that's working its way back up. Just being very thankful, very grateful, and building. That's all I be up to every day. How'd
you get into? I know. Like you'll go to raves and do your thing there.
Okay.
How'd you get connected with that?
That is also crazy. That was literally just social media. I'm big on what social media could do for you, and it's done a lot for me. And it was just them looking at my work and having them reach out to me to go to one festival. One festival led to 2, led to 3, led to a little tour that I was on for like 8 weeks, just traveling. But it was awesome. It was great. I don't do it as frequently as much anymore, but I'm still traveling. I go to EDC next month or in 2 months.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait for that. It was definitely just social media. Social media did it. And I'm freaked out by it.
So the braids at the festival, did they take as long as like at the stew? Or is that like a whole different ballgame?
That's like a whole different ballgame. So usually to reference it, when there was a braider that was new one time with us at a festival, and she was taking her time with it. She was really braiding. She was really putting it in there how she knew to do it. And they were just like, nah, like I want it to look like that. And I had to tell her, look, girl, there's urban braiding and then there's festival braiding. This is a whole different ball game. This is festival braiding. You don't have to do the same type of urban techniques because they want it like fast. They want it on the go, and they want it just to look good, bubbly, and popping. And I'm going to do it.
Hell yeah.
I like it, though.
I like it when I see... I love how you made like the weed plant in the hair that one time. 420 soon, so I had to bring it up. I haven't seen things like that. Like that just I was just like, damn, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, I don't even be knowing I could do it. I just be I look at a picture and then I'm like, Where do the lines go?
There you go. Okay.
And that's usually how everything comes to.
That was my next question. I was being like, how do you see it? Do you see it like you answered
Just
in lines?
In my head, there's a picture in here, and then I'm like, well, let's see if we can make it happen. Sometimes, you know what? We just always make it happen. Period.
There you go.
That part.
There you go.
Partiana.
So, do you like having your own spot like that?
Oh,
Do you find that a little hard, like tough sometimes, like motivational wise or anything like that, or is it easier for you to grow like that?
I think for me in my path, this was the right route for me. I was grateful to have like clientele from day one.
Mm-hmm.
So having clientele and then also being grateful enough to have like how some would say like a celebrity clientele, it lets me having my own spot be a lot more private. They come in, they don't have to worry about anybody like being there or fangirling or anything. And they'll just come in, get their stuff done and then leave. So for me, it helped me grow. It did a lot. And I would say to go for your own spot. That's just me though.
Yeah.
My path. Right.
No,
I don't want to lead nobody down the wrong one.
I feel that like I know I'm still here at the crib, but I was out somewhere for a little bit, and it reminded me, just go back to the crib.
Okay. And
Like I couldn't like, how do you put it? I have my setup. People went in there and they like moved my whole setup into another room, and they took it from an air conditioned room to an unair conditioned room. I was just like, geez, like not even like a heads up.
Yeah, see that I feel that. That's how I was a little bit in the industry. So
Yeah. I don't. You know, it isn't like people playing with your toys.
yeah, that part. Don't play with my toy unless you pay.
Whoa, let's go.
Dead. Period.
So you born and raised San Antonio?
Born and raised, thick as fuck, a lot of tacos, you know. I'm here for it. That's why I got this thick. Carne guisada.
I was just gonna ask, what's your favorite?
Carne guisada with cheese.
Yeah, with cheese. You ever put beans in it?
What?
Yeah.
That's no.
Yes, no.
That is too much in one
No.
taco, dog.
No.
That is like
No, sir.
something about to happen.
That's comfort. That's comfort is the best.
You know what? I guess it just depends on what community you in because you ain't never gonna eat that at night.
Well, I mean, I'm alone for a reason.
Okay, that part.
But no, like that's it. Just gotta think that. What else? Like, what's your go-to spot?
Oh God.
Like when you got
Don't
time,
read me, y'all.
When you don't gotta like my all right. One of my go-to spots is like damn, I really having a blank. I love Garcia's. I love the carne asada there. I love the brisket there. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I'm Fredericksburg.
I'm about to go.
It's a dope spot. I love that spot. But like when I really got time, I like the taco madre from Tommy's.
Oh snap! Me and Tommy's, we is like really good friends. It is like a good friendship with us.
But then also like, I love how Las Palapas is always open.
Las Palapas just don't give what it needs to give.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like
I'd rather go to Mama Margie's.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
If it's like a 24-hour thing or late night thing, I'm like, I'll do Mama Margie's.
So usually for me, it's just like I want to get in and out, like drive through,
like a fast food restaurant.
Well, you know how it is. Mama Margie's is always like it's always busy. Man,
True, actually.
I remember.
That's why
I remember having a horrible time in that line. I remember like puking in the drive-thru.
Oh,
It was
Lord.
horrible. I remember I just
remember waiting long.
I just opened the door and just let loose. And my homie that was driving was just like, "Well, I'm glad you opened the door."
Yo, for real, that's very considerate, especially when you're in the moment. I did that one time, but I just rolled down the window.
Yeah.
It still got on the side of the car. They made me clean it up the next day, but I was like, at least it wasn't in it.
Yeah. So yeah, like when you actually have time to like sit down and go get the breakfast you really want, what taco spot you hitting?
I'm either hitting Tommy's or Blanco Cafe. Blanco, depending on what part of town you're from. But not the Fredericksburg one, respectfully.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
especially the original.
You got to go to the one on Blanco.
Yup, because they just be so good with it. I feel like they put in, not love, but something in there. They put their foot in it.
There you go.
Imagine wine.
Put your foot in it.
With the croc.
So what else you got going on? What you trying to do this year?
This year, there's a lot going on. I want music to pop off a little bit just because I have the ability to do it. Outside of, I guess, like braiding and everything, and outside the business, I'm involved a lot with like ballroom. So bringing that scene more to San Antonio. It's already here. Texas is a huge scene for it outside of New York. But just helping the people who are really bringing it down, let people know about it, let people hear about it. And so just trying to grow everything, grow all the communities.
Well, speaking of that, like I've seen some pictures you posted.
That part.
It's just dope.
I
bro.
did get into photography, so
it looks really interesting.
Yeah,
Like
pictures are catching the memory.
You're telling a great story by doing it. Keep doing it.
That part, appreciate it from a legend. It's themselves, so thank you. It's fun though. Those things are wild.
It looks intense.
If you ever get a chance to go, I would go. It's a ball.
Can you explain what ballroom dancing is real quick?
Ballroom dancing is just a style of dancing that came from up north. It's using all the elements. I think when I tell people to think of Vogue, think of Madonna, because that's the easiest way for them to get like the hand movements and all that. But of course, it breaks down into more. It's a lot of community involved with it, as well as just a friendly competition of competing, walking different categories. Sometimes they're just shake that ass category, so you're just walking out there who can shake that ass the best. Sometimes it's femme runway, so it's just who can do that category the best. And it'd be prize money too. Like the community is giving back to itself. They giving out money. They paying people's, not people's rent, but some of people's bills and everything just by going out there and dancing and living.
That's cool.
It's amazing. It's awesome. It's also a lot of exercise.
I mean, it looks like a lot of work.
Okay, because once I dip, I ain't gonna come back up. And if you don't know what a dip is, that's just a bah.
Well, you're just out.
Right. I mean, a lot of people would think of it as a death drop, but it's not. It's called a dip. And yeah, that's why you don't see me doing that. I'm a photographer. Background.
So how'd you get involved with that?
That, I feel like, has been just a part of my life now for probably like a good 6-7 years. Saw it on YouTube, and then there's a House of Kenzo here, which is my cousin Roxy. She's involved with that. They really brought it. They had a snack ball, I think, in like 2014, 2015 era. The snack ball, you literally just went dressed up as your favorite snack. So there were some people who was in there as like Lucas. Some people were just as a grapefruit. Like you just went in as your favorite snack. And I just stayed around the community that always involved it. And then I have cousins who have been on that show, HBO Legendary Max, with Megan Thee Stallion and everything. And they really brought it down. We have people, House of Lepore in Austin, who's really just always kept me involved with it, always kept me around it. And I just like seeing it grow. I like being in the community. It's just cool to see. It's fun. You should go.
If I'm invited, I'm down.
That part,
believe
always.
me,
I'm gonna send the link.
If you invite me, I will go.
It's crazy.
I've
crazy in a good way though.
I'd like to watch.
Shout out Ballroom.
Like that shit looks cool. Like it's different.
That part different and still like very much like every day. Like
yeah,
that'd be people's lives. So I'm here for it. It's getting big attention. It's going places. Not just Texas, just in general. Ballroom is just growing, and it's good to see it grow. It's good and it's cool to see like the people that we have here in Texas, both San Antonio and Austin, who are just like really leading that change and leading the pack. And again, I'm just like, period. Let me catch these moments.
Hell yeah. There you go. There you go.
South by Southwest just had their, that's where I was at this past weekend.
How'd that go?
Amazing. Saw so many awesome shows. I drank too much.
Hey, story of my life.
Okay, but it was still a great time. Walking a lot, and they actually had their second South by Southwest ball. So it was cool. It was cool to see it like on a big enough scale that they recognize it.
What side of town was that on in Austin?
I want to say
It was downtown.
downtown. Cheer Up Charlie's. Mm-hmm. It was live. Cookie Kawaii was there, which I love Cookie Kawaii. I'm definitely a fan. So Jersey Club music. I don't know if you know it, but
I have no idea
dang.
what it is. It's not my scene.
It's cool. She be like, if I back it up, is it fast enough? And I'm like, okay, I can dig it. Jersey.
That's a style of music.
Yeah, Jersey Club. Fast. Damn, I feel like I'm from Jersey right now. Am I?
Man, I don't know. Are we?
Shoot. Jersey Club.
Nah, stuck in San Antonio.
Dead. Not him looking. I was like, why is this pause going on? He was really thinking, I'm motherfucking dead.
I'm all right. So I just got back from Kansas. I loved it in Kansas.
How was Kansas?
Like Kansas City, Missouri was amazing. The weed was fucking great. The people were nice.
Is it legal there?
Yeah. Like my homie was he records a podcast out there, Sativas on Sundays, and I gotta watch him record the whole thing, everything like that. I started taking pictures of the people at the show. They I think they supply for like dispensaries. They're called Timeless.
Damn.
They supply like carts and I think flour. Like
We love those.
yeah, dude,
We love those.
It's crazy how big that industry is. Like I got a little insight into it, and like, man,
Huge.
yeah, like Texas
Huge.
would like we would so benefit down here from all that, but
I'm saying, but
I don't know. I caught the bug. I kind of want to go back up there.
that's what happens when you travel.
Yeah, well, yeah,
just
it's
wanna
been a
be-
while. It's been a while.
I've been wanting to move.
But like, I actually got to see like, because it was the second time I've been up there. The first time it was all like, shit to do. You know what I mean? Like everything was planned.
On the
This
go.
time it was more like, oh, I can actually like hang out. Like I rode a bird through downtown.
Like
Scooter.
eagle. Oh my god. Okay, Kumbia Kings. I thought you was talking like a real bird.
No.
I was like, this is giving Pokemon.
Like I had time to actually do shit. You know what
That's
I mean?
what's up.
Like, yeah, it
That's
was
fun.
cool.
That's
It
what
was
you
cool.
should be going to travel for.
Well, you know
to
how it
have
is.
some time
Like
to do
you
stuff.
get sucked up in like partying, like because you're going for like shows. You know what I mean? So you get sucked up into the whole like getting faded every night, doing that, being stuck in that for like 3-4 days straight. This time I didn't actually do that. I actually like relaxed, like kicked
Good.
it, like it was cool.
We love a relaxation.
Yeah, but it's hard. I have a hard
You're
time.
a busy
relaxing.
man.
I have a hard time relaxing, man. Like it's annoying. Like you know what I mean?
That
Like,
part, it is annoying to relax because I got to plan it.
yeah,
I'm
like I got to tell myself like, yo, actually just stay home.
yeah,
like-
and my ADHD having ass ain't gonna stay. And if I stay, there's anxiety, and I'm just going everywhere.
Yeah, like, but I'm getting there. Like I'm pretty excited about not doing anything tonight.
That part.
I was.
I mean,
singing
it's already late night.
well, I mean, usually that's when I'll go out like around midnight. You know.
Oh my god.
No.
Not me.
No.
I'm still that person that I'm like, we can be there like at 9 or 10 and enjoy the night out. I want to be out there 5 or 6 hours. Like, I don't want to go for 2 hours and then the bar closed.
Oh well, there's always something to do afterwards. So it's like hell yeah.
After hours.
Let's go.
After hours be hidden sometimes, literally and physically.
Yeah. I've heard that.
Right. There be some crazy stuff that happen after hours.
Yeah. But yeah, man, Kansas was amazing. It's crazy going like Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. Like between the two, they're very distinctive.
There's 2 Kansas cities?
Well, it's one city in 2 states.
It's what?
Yeah.
Is it just right in the middle of both states?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay, it's like on the border of them.
Yeah.
That's too much.
It was cool though, man. There was so many there's so many bridges.
That part.
Fountains.
Was it like 10-foot bridges or like 80-foot bridge.
Like maybe like 70. Maybe yeah, pretty big bridge.
Cute little jump. Parachute.
You ever been to the Golden Gate?
No.
I've
been to the Golden Arches.
McDonald's?
Never the Golden Gate though.
Yeah, the one time I went to San Francisco, I really wanted to go to the Golden Gate Bridge, but I didn't make it. And I was kind of sad about that. I still want to make it out there for that.
Yeah, that would be nice, but I want to be like Spider-Man and go on like the top.
Really?
Yeah, or like Charmed. Do you remember watching Charmed? The witches show?
Nah.
No, dang. Well, anybody out there listening, if you watch Charmed, think about when they orbed out and like landed on top of the bridge. That's what I want to do.
Yeah?
But I'm not there yet.
Man, it was rowdy. I was looking, one of my homegirls shared this story. Like, Animal Control Service had to save a cat that was like chilling on the highway, like the little...
Oh, here?
Yeah. It was,
I think I saw that.
It was like I-10 area. I-10.
Why the bridges be crazy?
Like, the cat was just chilling, like...
They didn't even want to be saved.
Yeah.
It's probably like, dog, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm catting.
I just got some catnip. I'm chilling, enjoying the view.
Okay, the catnip had it. Nipping. Catnip be making them go crazy.
Really?
They be little potheads.
I don't fuck with cats, so I don't.
I had one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Bertha. Shout out Big Bertha. That was her name because she was huge and she would run at you and it was like a cannonball coming.
Really?
Yeah, and then she ran right out the door and she'd never come back. And I was like, okay, dog.
That was that?
Okay, dog. I guess I don't want you no more either. Yeah, and that was that.
And that was that with Big Bertha?
Big Bertha. Dog. I saved Big Bertha too at a shelter and she done ran back to the streets. And I was like, well, girl, keep it then. You for the streets. Not
Just
for
stay
me.
there. Don't
Not
come
for
back.
Z. For the streets. Go ahead. Damn, Big Bertha.
Here, let's run the track one more time.
Period.
Let's do that one more time. So wait, you said you wrote this a few years ago?
Yeah, I wrote it a few years ago. What I like about it is that the stuff that comes out next, I'm able to see, I guess, like my development in writing. Because I'm like, okay, this was good, but what's coming out next is crazy.
Like the letter, yes, I'm easy to remember. Try me, I'm just a little taste addicted now forever. I'm that good shit with them good hits. They call me Father Nature, come around the block. Nah, you ain't seen this kind of pressure. Call me Wine to wonder why every day just getting better. You could get me right now, bitch, just get you in on that level. Looking at your daddy, analyze the track record. You been sitting on that ass, you been behind the screen, a hater. There you go, you talking shit. Name, yeah, I been popping off. Don't give a shit what you thinking, hell with a big cough. I'm talking to you, motherfucker. If a shoe fits, you feeling some type of way, it's cause you little fucking bitch. Heard you like to call me bougie, but I'm hood. My name stays in your mouth, bitch. I got that shit that good. I'm street smart, I'm book smart, I'm so misunderstood. A dangerous combination, doing what you never could. Z just like the letter, yes, I'm doing my shit. Life been getting better, I'm just doing my shit. I prove myself rich, bitch, I'm just doing my shit. My name stays in your mouth, I'm just doing my shit. Z just like the letter, yes, I'm doing my shit. Life been getting better, I'm just doing my shit. I prove myself rich, bitch, yes, I'm doing my shit. My name stays in your fucking mouth, I'm doing my shit. Here we go, I'm whooping through, I'm about to do it again. Every time I start some shit, I see that shit start to trend. Yeah, the image is my brand, that's what my mama taught me. Mama, look at me now, my image is the fucking king. I spent some years to save my life.
Who you been jamming?
Are my own like music?
Yeah.
Like who am I aside from myself?
Yeah.
I be jamming a lot of females. Like music wise, right? Like
Yeah.
I be jamming out to a lot of females.
Like what?
Ice Spice, Nicki, all the female rappers.
I know anytime I go get braided, like I see the videos you're watching.
Yep. I think that'd be what inspired me too.
Yeah.
Because they throw it differently. Females gotta like really. Females just, I guess they gotta definitely show themselves more. So their lyricism, I tend to like love the way they put stuff together. So I was like, okay, let me channel that so I could deliver it like them. Cause that'd be my inspo. But I'd be loving them female rappers. They be coming into the game, all kinds, all over.
So what? Just Ice Spice? Who else?
Ice Spice. I just wish all
just because I know like
Glorilla.
I was gonna say like some of those artists I've never heard of, and you put me on game on some of them. Yeah,
Coi Leray. I mean, of course, like Megan Thee Stallion. She's already a home name. Nicki, Cardi. I'm gonna listen to everybody. But yeah, there's a lot of female rappers that are coming up. Lotto. Glorilla, I like Glorilla because she really she brought her whole little crew up.
Yeah.
So like the people that there's 4 or 5 artists that all came from her that I've been listening to all the time now. Saucy Santana, he be out there putting good music out. He be popping for the community.
So what? Whose beat is that?
Akasha Lux. The one, my song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Akasha Lux. That's my producer. Been doing all my beats and everything that you'll come to hear. So it's him and then Nico who be helping me mix and master it. And me on the lyrics. And me rapping.
Hell yeah.
And breathing.
And breathing. Why do you say that like that?
Breathing?
Yeah.
Because it's hard to breathe.
Dude,
I used to be a bigger girl. It was hard to breathe back in the day.
Dude, no, I totally feel you. I have fucking horrible sleep apnea.
Oh my God, yeah, that too. I'd be sleeping with a neck pillow.
Yeah? I got a mouth guard.
Oh shit.
And that thing is amazing. Like
what does that do?
Like it keeps my mouth propped open a little bit so I can like breathe. But like at the same time I'm not gonna like do you ever wake up with like you can't breathe?
Yeah, that was back in my day though, and that's just because I was huge. So my own weight would suffocate me.
Like my throat would just close up, dude.
Yeah.
Like
And I'm like,
yeah.
and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just dying.
Yeah, I remember my ex was always like, do I need to give you the Heimlich? And I'm like, no.
Dang, you're like, I'm good.
Like,
I'm just coming back.
Yeah, give me a second.
Right. I just couldn't breathe.
Yeah, like let me catch up.
Okay.
Like don't give me the Heimlich.
You're gonna make it worse.
Yeah.
Now I'm really choking.
But yeah, that mouth guard, like, man, I need to go back and get it like calibrated because I miss that thing.
They're like braces. You get it like fit to your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
This one I did. I dropped like 2,500 on it. It's like,
Oh shit.
but when I have it tuned up and everything, I sleep amazing, bro. Because like sleep's weird. Like I didn't realize how much it affects. Like because I got so used to like being
Not
a
having
shitty
it.
fucking sleeper, not having good sleep.
A mattress does a lot.
Yeah.
Working out helps me sleep, so I be
Oh.
working out a lot to be like knocked out.
Dude, yes, I have not been to the gym in like going on 2 months, and I need to quit being all easy ass. Fucking get back to doing something. Like
The gym. I go to JIMs.
I go to La Fitness.
Okay, because that's really how I read it at first.
I know.
And I was
I'm pretty sure that was a lot of people. Like
La Fitness. Where's periods at LA? It was given not us.
So back to riding these trails. When do you prefer to ride? Like what part of the year? Like do you like
Winter.
yeah? You like
'Cause I don't
throwing
like to-
layers of clothing on and riding?
No, I don't be throwing no clothes on. I mean,
Yeah.
I be having like what we need to be in public. But I like it because I be getting hot, I be sweaty, I be steamy, and I don't feel it.
Yeah.
Because if it's hot, I don't like to like be dying in the heat.
Yeah.
I'm dreading what's about to come.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, this summer's. It feels like the summers have gotten longer.
Climate change.
Yeah, right. Like I remember
Period.
like September, late September, it would start getting cold. Now it's like feels like it doesn't get cold till Halloween.
Or until like January.
Yeah,
And
like,
then it's gone. Well, sometimes, depending on the year, we be having snowstorms now. We be freezing.
that's really good. What is that?
This?
Yeah,
Gary Payton.
there you go.
Probably mixed with a few different things, though.
What kind of cigar is that? What kind of blunt you? What kind of blunts you roll?
Purple grape raspberry.
Oh, White House?
Limited edition.
White House or Sweets?
No, this is Swisher Sweets.
Oh, okay.
This was at my local convenience store.
Yeah.
They're good, though.
Yeah, I want to get back on my. Man, that blunt got me nice.
This is a good. I rolled it good. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess if I didn't roll blunt good, I would not be a good braider, right? B&B.
there you go. Damn. That'd be a great legal like. That'd be a great legal shop to do both, blunts and braids.
Damn, for real.
Because you're just sitting there chilling for a good like 30 minutes getting braided.
While you're blunting. If I could have an assistant that would roll a blunt, that would be even better. Because that would be customer service.
So do you prefer dabs or like weed?
Flower.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna hit a dab, but I'm probably gonna get dabbed out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out of there. But flower just be.
And is this your favorite way to smoke, like from a blunt?
No, this is probably the first time I smoked from a blunt in probably 2 or 3 years.
So how do you prefer to smoke?
I'm gonna be hitting from the bowl or from joints.
Yeah.
I roll the blunts because I wanted to look cool coming onto this, and I wanted to kind of prove that I could roll a blunt.
Well, there you go.
And I was like, I don't want him to think that I only smoke out of joints.
Well, that's what I prefer. I prefer joints. Like I prefer joints. And lately I was at the bodega. They got those they have those like tobacco-less wraps that I've been going on that trip. But
I'm really big on tobacco-less.
I love bongs, bro. Like
I want to buy
cleaned
one.
it. Yeah, dude.
He did actually clean it. I was honored.
I took it apart and I cleaned it. I love that.
That's a nice one though. See, I just be getting let's go to Eisenhower. I remember when I was younger, I used to go to Eisenhower and buy my glassware. Eisenhower Flea Market. Shout out.
Man, I remember being 16 and I bought a bong at Planet K, the one on Callahan.
Ooh, my OG one.
And then it was just after that, it got all weird, like selling bongs after that for like 10 years.
It was right. I feel like it was real popular, and then it was just like.
And then it got weird. You know what I mean?
You couldn't say anything in there, and
yeah.
I was like,
you can't look at anything in there.
Right? Don't breathe. And I'm like, that's the only thing I'm good at, breathing. Oh,
man, it's funny you say that, man. I never realized how horrible sleep I was having until like I would wake up not being able to breathe. Back to
that part.
Like I remember I tried to do sleep study, and I ended up leaving because I really wanted to smoke before I fell asleep because my anxiety was all over the place. You know, trying to sleep somewhere, being all connected to machines and shit. Like, man, fuck
cyborg.
Like, yeah, like I let me go get high and then I can deal with this shit.
That part, and they're like, no, we need you naturally, and I'm like, that is me naturally.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like, that's gonna calm my nerves. It's a big part. Like, dude, I was at the dentist the other day, and the dentist pissed me off. Like, he didn't even say what's up. He just puts his hands in my mouth.
Damn, and that's never. You always gotta ask.
He was kind of like there. He didn't say anything. He really didn't acknowledge me, and then I was just like, dude, fuck this shit. Like, dude, like, nah, man, this isn't cool. So I think I got to see him Monday. So I'm gonna be like, hey, sir, hi, my name's Lewis.
I'm dead.
Like, I'm more than just a goatee.
I'm more than just a mouth.
Yeah, I'm more than just a mouth. You can just
and
put
a
your
payment.
hands in. Like, I'm not gonna pay this guy just to be mean to me. Like,
he'd be manhandling.
I felt like he punked me. Like,
dead. Weird. I used to want to be a dentist growing up, or orthodontist.
Really? Why?
I don't know. I think it was just because I knew they made a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could do that. And then I turned into a braider. But I have nice teeth, I think.
I don't think. Yeah. Teeth are great. I love my teeth.
Same.
Like, I gotta remember to go more to the dentist. But I guess that's why I had a rough time. I took like a 2-year hiatus.
From the dentist?
Yeah, I didn't go. I didn't have insurance, so like.
Okay, that'd be playing a lot.
Yeah.
But high key at the same time, a lot of people don't know. A lot of dentist offices, well, not you can go in and just do a regular like base pay, and it's usually only like $80 to $100. Me, when I didn't have insurance, I did not know that. I thought you couldn't get anything without it. And then I came to learn that you could literally get everything. You just pay out of pocket. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, you could get it. Because there was like a year when I didn't. Because insurance be expensive.
Yeah, dude. Insurance.
America.
Yeah, right.
America. Not the South one.
So what's your favorite part of the country?
Okay, let me think of what a country is. Okay, I want to make sure that like I'm in the right area. Washington. Is that in the country? Okay.
Like Washington State?
Washington.
Like Seattle?
Seattle, but George Washington.
What do you mean? Like Washington, D.C.?
No, not Washington, D.C. It's in Washington. Well,
okay.
Because they're two separate, right?
Yeah.
So it's in the state, Washington. It's 2 hours north of Seattle.
Sick.
Or maybe never eat sour watermelon. Maybe it's 2 hours east of Seattle. And it's at a place called The Gorge. It's a venue. I've been there for some music festivals, and that's my favorite place because it is just beautiful.
Really?
It is.
Yeah, I love that. That part of the country is nice.
Gorgeous.
Like,
and cold.
I never went that far up. I stayed in like I think the furthest north I went was like Portland. Like I drove from like Ontario, Boise, Idaho to like Portland, Oregon. And that shit was wild.
You drove?
Yeah. It was me and my brother and his friend went on a road trip.
How long was that?
It was like a 12-hour drive.
Oh, okay. I drove 17
No,
hours.
maybe like 8-hour drive. I was young. I did it twice. I remember one time I went, it was all burned. It was wild. Like those wildfires are like real. Like all my primos are firefighters up there. Like that's
when I went to California and visited a friend. There was one year when there was like a fire warning. And I remember being like, oh my God, I could see it. It's like right there. And y'all are living life like normal. And I'm over here like I'm running with like a chicken with the head cut off. And she's just like, we're good. It's not going to reach us. Yes, it is. I was scared.
Did it?
No. She knew what she was talking about. She had us go hiking during it, though.
Really?
Yeah.
How was that? Was that cool? Did you could
I
you
was
smell
scared.
the fire in the air?
Yeah, I felt like I was gonna like burn.
Like how close?
It was probably like I don't know measurement.
Like could you hear it? Could you feel it?
You could feel it a little bit, and then some of like the gray stuff that falls from it would hit us and everything, but it wasn't like touching it. Not that close. I wouldn't have gone hiking if it was that close. I've gotten stuck going hiking though. Oh my, yeah, I have.
Hey, I remember when you told me that story.
I've gotten stuck like a few times now I think about it on hiking trails. One was in Colorado. That was bad.
What happened? What do you mean got stuck?
Got stuck because I just be thinking that I'm real skinty. I be thinking like I'm 2 pounds. I could fit through a lot. I have all this like strength. Not. Went on this random trail with my homegirl. We're just walking, and then we get to like this cliff, not realizing it's a cliff. And I start like going up it, and I look back, and I'm like, dog, if I lean back too far, I am going down. Like, I got stuck there for like 30 minutes, just holding on. Nothing, not moving. She's ready to top, and she's like, "You're good, friend. Like, you're good." And I was like, I'm stuck. Like, I'm getting sore because my muscles are cramping. Like, but I eventually got up there. We made it to this little pond that was like 4 miles up. It was beautiful scenery.
You said Cali?
No, this was in Colorado.
Colorado.
This was Colorado. I have gotten stuck in Cali too, though. That was a different hill.
So back to Colorado. Like
Colorado
do you know what part? Was it in like the Rocky Mountains? Dude, the Rocky Mountains.
Are they over there in Colorado?
Yes, the Rocky Mountains are the most humbling thing I've ever seen in my life.
I wish I did know where it was at. It was somewhere west.
Yeah.
Of Denver.
Okay.
And I think it was only like one town over. It's a popular town. I can't remember it.
What, like where Red Rocks is?
I went to the amphitheater that day.
Yeah, okay.
And I think it's somewhere like in between there. It's a hike though. It even says watch out for bears.
So being stuck on that, like you got yourself out?
Yeah, mind over matter. I was like, you could do this, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Stop crying and go.
Fuck.
And then I
did it. Yeah.
I still cried though, but I did it. Made it.
I need to tell myself that like right now, man. Like I've been in this like feel like I've been stuck. So like
that happens sometimes.
Yeah, like I'm gonna pay my credit card off. I'm gonna get an embroidery machine. I need to quit going out. I need to quit drinking.
Be adding up.
Just for like 4 months. Oh yeah.
It adds up quick too.
Yeah. I'm
like, I thought this was a $6 shot.
Especially because I'm bougie with it.
Okay, that's why I go out on Monday when it's $2. You call it, and I'm like, let me get this bougie ass shit for $2, and I'm gonna get a double.
What do you drink?
I've been liking Hennessy, which is crazy because I didn't like it before.
I mean, like in the city, where if you're gonna
Oh,
go out,
where?
if you're gonna go out like on the town, where are you going?
Damn, all over to the streets. I usually go to St. Mary's Strip or the Gay Strip, one or the other, because I be knowing people at both. I be liking to dance. I be liking drinks. Not too much though. Like, I be liking I actually just like shots. I don't even like drinks.
Really?
Yeah. Just give me a shot. It's easy to take back. I'm gonna keep on moving.
You know what? I'm kind of the same. Like now that I think about it, like I love French 7.5s, but when I get them, I slam them. Like
What is that?
it's like champagne, gin, and like lemon.
You've mixed champagne and gin?
Yeah. I've mixed champagne and Hennessy too. That was like
Oh,
that was
Lord.
blackout juice. That was a fun night.
Blackout juice. Nuh-uh. That's Hennessy.
Yes.
That is Hennessy. That's why I just have one shot. But that shot is a double. And then my other friend buy another one. And I'm like, okay.
But I don't like Hennessy straight.
Oh, I like it. Well, I don't like it out the bottle, but I like it out of a shot glass straight. Out of the bottle, it tastes weird. But pour that same liquor and liquid from the bottle into a shot glass, and I'll take it.
Man, I actually drove down St. Mary's Street last night.
How was it?
I actually could drive down it. That was cool. You know what I mean?
Like all the way?
Yeah.
And nothing like, no like
I mean,
stopping of the lane?
No, it wasn't like blocked off and you had to
Okay,
go like
word.
through the neighborhood. It wasn't
I
like
guess
that
we're
anymore.
making progress.
Yeah, and like it looked like there was some sidewalks in front of Squeeze, like Swim. I was like, dude, they finally finished all that.
It was for a minute.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of my time of going out has been in construction.
Like maybe 4 episodes ago, I had Brave Films on, and he had like footage from the St. Mary's Strip before the construction, and I was like, oh wow, this was a long time ago.
And how it was like
Yeah, it really felt like
it was at least like what 5 or 6 years ago now.
Yeah, it feels like a couple of years like that now.
Because I was nice and young walking down it when it was all there and you could just go everywhere.
Yeah.
My young youth life.
Right? Dude, fuck that. I'm still living my young youth.
Yeah, I'm still living my youth, but I used to be youther. Not youther. Younger. Oh my God. Youther. That sounds funny.
Well, oof, man, I'm telling you, man, that Gary Payton, bro.
You know I be coming with the heat.
Yeah, I know. Like
Everything I do would just be fire.
Even when I go get braided, like those dabs always fucking just.
That part.
I can't do dabs, man. If I start doing dabs,
I forgot that I've totally dabbed you.
Like I won't do anything. Like I just don't want to do anything. Yeah, like I just want to watch TV.
And that's what we be watching. You know, we watching some ratchet shit. I'm gonna put on some ratchet shit at the shop.
He's not lying.
Not just videos. Just you're gonna be involved in some drama, and it's not yours though. Baddies. I'm just like replaying all that footage in my head right now, and I'm like, God,
Man,
why do I introduce y'all to this?
I'm so sorry, man. Like that blunt really got me. I haven't smoked weed in like 3 days, so like, then I was on my feet all day at work. I'm so tired of work.
Same. Just
I'm
kidding.
so
I'm
tired
blessed,
of
highly
work.
favored. I'm thankful as fuck.
I
work
really
me a lot.
I really want to make the plunge. I really want to work for myself.
Do it.
Like I really want to.
It's scary. It's scary. But it's doable. It's doable. I did it right before I left corporate America, January 2020.
Uh-huh.
And then what came in March.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
right.
if we can make it through that, and I was shut down like for 8 weeks and everything in the industry, anything is possible. You could do it. It's a beautiful leap.
So has it been hard being like a Latino braider?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I think I have gotten like some pushback on it.
Uh-huh.
But getting that pushback really just made me like, okay, let me learn the culture, and then let me learn all types of hair. So that way if you ever thought about having pushback, my work will be able to prove that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I could he could really do it. Like regardless of ethnicity or not, he knows what he's doing. He's taking care of our hair, and it's coming out bomb as fuck. Yeah. Regardless of the hair type, like I made sure that I put enough work into. I got everybody, but I have had pushback, and it's you grow with it.
Yes,
I love it. You grow with it. If you don't grow, then you're not elevating. So you grow with it. I'm thankful for it, and it only made me into the better braider that I am now.
Hell yeah, you're quick with it too.
No, for real. Sometimes I'd be shocking myself.
Cause I know we'll be sitting there, and I'll just be chilling, zoning out. Next thing I know, it's like, oh shit, we're done.
Right, and I'm over there zoned out too. Like, oh fuck, we're done. What the fuck? I don't even know. I love speed braiding. That was the festivals though. Shout out to the festivals. Because when you're doing like 20 girls a day, 30 girls a day, speed braiding. In and out, like a fast food restaurant.
So you said what? EDC in 2 months?
EDC in 2 months.
That's
Cali next month.
That's Vegas?
Yes. Vegas. I can't wait. It's going to be beautiful. I'll be with my girl, Haley K. Hair. So it's going to be fun.
Do you dress out? Do you go all out?
I like to say yes, I do, but I just wear like a lighter shade of black. And that's me going all out.
You are always in like dark t-shirts.
Right. That's why I'm like, but I live for the moment. It's fun. It's great. It's all a good vibe. And the people that I work with tend to be great people. And you just meet so many fucking personalities. It's crazy. And
yeah, I haven't done a rave or a festival in a minute. Like, my feet always hurt.
Okay. We actually got some good raves here, though. Like, if you don't want to, like, travel, you could travel down to, like, all I know is that it's, like, where the Old Saint used to be. The second Old Saint. It's called 800 Live now.
Oh, yeah.
But they be doing a lot of big rave shows. They have a lot of people who come through, and I'm like, dang, I've seen some of y'all at these shows that I go to, and y'all pulling through here. So if you don't want to travel, there's in-town raves.
Yeah, man. You know what? You're right. Like 800 has been coming up. Like, man, I've seen that place.
Shout out.
I've seen that place be a lot. I remember it was a venue called The Venue.
What?
I remember it was a strip club at one point.
What?
Yes.
I only remember it as the second Saint.
And then it was the Saint.
Because that's when I was like coming into my youth era. I also remember going to the Old Saint, but I was like 15 and using a fake ID. Oh my God.
Dude, yes.
Ugh.
Right?
Cringe.
I was cracking up the other day. So every time I go into Bar America, they always kick me out because I have a Texas tattoo. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So they always kick me out. So I'm sitting at Amor, and one of my friends walks in. Huh?
I like that place.
Amor, right? It's great. So one of my friends walks in, and he was just like, "Hey, I'm working at Bar America." I'm like, "I'm not allowed there." I showed him my tattoo. He was like, "Shut up, I got you." But like, you got me thinking about that because I remember like, used to buy beer from their grandparents.
Right. I still can't believe that you weren't allowed in.
Yeah, because Texas.
Why though?
I don't know. They said it was gang related. I was just like, oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. I've been denied access to some places here because of my head tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't go into brass. They don't let me into brass. They're all, you have neck tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, it's on the back of my eye. All right, you're right.
I guess sometimes my hair's just been grown, but
yeah.
I mean, I don't want to name like who's not letting me in because I don't want to like shame them. But I've definitely been denied access for my head tattoo. Yeah. I'm just like, can I put a hat on?
Yeah. Like,
can I put a beanie on and it would have been fine? Like, this eyeball's really gonna do something to you, huh?
It winked at him.
Right. And in reality, it was me just like picking my head up. Because them back rolls in the head be there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I remember my ex's little brother got me the fucking credit card. I'm sitting there like watching TV.
Dead.
I was just motherfucker. Like, oh, I wanted to hit him so bad.
Dang, did he get any like payment out of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He charged it to the game.
Charge it to the game. Charge it to the game. That's what you got to do sometimes.
So what is Zconics? Zyconics.
Zyconics came
How'd you come
from...
up with that?
Good question.
Because I remember one day it just changed.
It did. So I think knowing what I know in business and what I've gone to school for and everything, I was just like, okay, let me figure out the next step. Braidz by Z was amazing. It did so good for me, but didn't want to be categorized into just one thing as I kept growing. I love braids with a passion. It's definitely what popped me off. It got me to where I'm at today. Along the way, though, I picked up photography, tapped into a lot of my artistry, music. So I didn't want to just be known for braids. So I was just like, man, like what's like, so at the same time I'm thinking about my resume because I love to use the word resume, and I'm putting all the different things I've done because I'm grateful and I'm thankful to have done some amazing things. And so I'm putting my resume together in my head, and I was like, you know what? It's been pretty like iconic. I've done some iconic things. I think I would be an icon. And then being an icon led to how can I can't just use the word icon. That's already something. Put the Z at the beginning of it. And I was like, ooh, I'm a Zycon. Like, and Zycon just sounded cool to me. You know, I was also on this. So I was like, dang, this sounds so cool, Zycons. And that grew to Zyconics because I just wanted to, it was an iconic name. But it's Zyconics, the icon within. Because icon's in there. And because we all got an icon within us. For real. I used to be, if you went back a few years, I would have never been doing nothing I'm doing now. Never would have tapped into anything. And now I'm here. We're all icons, so we're all Zyconic.
I like
because
that.
we all got an icon within us. That part.
I like the icon. We all have an icon within us.
Icon within.
I really like how you changed it from just braider to. I like how you
multiple.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
like I just wanted to. I did, like I said, I wanted it to be an umbrella. Like this is everything that makes Z.
Yeah.
Zyconics. Good change though. Positive change.
But yeah, like I said,
Passion.
I just it was like from one day to the next I just saw it switch up.
Sounds like me. One day went to school one day to the next, found braiding one day to the next. Started one day to the next.
So is that bar any good underneath the spot?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
The winery.
I want to check it out.
Casa Guipsol. I think that's how we pronounce it. She's a Mexican winery, so shout out. You definitely should. It's a full. She does full tastings and everything.
Really? Has
charcuterie boards, and that's how you know.
I had no idea. That's what's up.
And then she also like sells wine by the bottle and everything.
Uh-huh.
I love wine, so I definitely.
What kind of wine?
I've definitely been like, yeah, I want to go.
Like
I like red bitter wine.
Same.
You know, like I don't know why I'm not really bitter, but I got bitter taste, I guess. But it's just also because it hits hard, and I be getting emotional. I feel all peachy and red. And
wine drugs are different.
when I was in college, I used to get wine drunk just so I could like lay under my bed and cry.
Oh my god!
Because I knew I was gonna get emotional, and I was like, "Do it, dog." 2 big bottles of red wine with a straw in it, and just like.
That takes me back when I lived in Austin, heartbroken.
Heartbroken.
I stayed right off Riverside. There was that HEB there. I would walk to the HEB. I'd get like the rotisserie chicken, rotisserie chicken, bread, and like a bottle of Little Penguin wine for like $20.
Okay, back when $20 could get you that.
Yes. I'm old, and yeah, like it just took me back to.
Did you ever do boxed wine?
No.
You ain't never
the river.
That bag?
The river.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's like that's the name of it, right?
No,
Or
like
no?
I was floating the river and I threw
yes.
the bag of, you know what I mean?
Just
like
holding on.
yeah,
and
just go.
Slapping it.
Go, yeah, slapping
Franzia.
That's
oh
funny.
man, I used to get headaches.
Oh yeah.
I love the river though, but headaches. Oh dog.
From the river or from the wine?
From both. Because I'd be like going down that chute, hitting my head, so I'd be getting all headaches.
Oh, that
Or I'd be
shoot.
going under the rocks
That
or
shoot
going
was
under the water.
All of it. I miss it all. I can't wait to do some of that this summer.
That's coming up. I just got a text message from my friend today, and she was like, "Our season's here." And I was like, "Scorpio?" She's like, "No, dog. The lake." And I'm here for it. Because I'm tired of swimming in the bathtub. You can only... And I barely fit.
Man, I'll go at the gym and I'll smell all the chlorine from the pool. I'm like, I don't want to be in that.
Yeah, that's different water. Like,
I don't want to be in that.
I like to be in fresh water.
Yeah.
Especially Texas, we got lakes. Like, take advantage of it. $5 spot.
Hey, yeah. Didn't they find dinosaur tracks there?
I'm about to go look again.
Yeah, they did. I think they did.
For real? Yeah. At $5 spot?
Yeah. The spot off.
When we got a drought, right?
Yeah.
Was it during the drought?
Yes.
That's not good, but at least we found something.
Yeah, right. That is not good.
Shout out to the drought. Still in it.
Climate change.
Penguins. Antarctica.
Hey,
Ice.
that's my power animal.
Antarctica?
Penguin.
Oh. Mine's a platypus.
Really?
I thought about this.
Yeah. Why'd you come up with the platypus?
Because they like to be by themselves. They're venomous. They're the only mammals that lay eggs. And they have the bill of a duck and the tail of a beaver.
There you go.
And they have talons. And they secrete milk. Like, instead of most animals, like, from their nipple and everything, their nipple's located on their hand. So they secrete their milk for their babies, like... Bitch, get away. Have some milk. I don't want you on me. So it just gives platypus. We're the same. We even spell it the same.
Yeah.
Z platypus.
There it is.
That part. Love that animal.
Well, man, I'm telling you, that fucking blunt got me good, bro.
Hell yeah. Let them know that I come with the good shit.
Well, Z, if they want to get a hold of you, how do they get a hold of you?
Good old Instagram, Spotify, TikTok, @Ziconics, ZICONICS, spell check. But I'm on there.
So what,
QR code.
Are you going to make that into a video? You're tracking to a video?
That's the goal. That's what's coming up next. I probably want to put out like 2 more singles and then start doing videos and everything.
Okay.
But I'm doing it for fun and I'm seeing where it goes. I'm seeing what it does and just living in the moment.
There you go, man. Got to live in that moment.
That part.
Well, if you listen this long, I love you. I appreciate you. Shout out the detail code. Oof. Man, that Gary Payne got me. Shout out the detail code. Shout out Lil Elephant. What up, Gemini Vato? All of y'all, stay out of trouble. Don't do anything I would do.